gonna start off with Ray and hold and kind of jump around the state. So I just listened back to my improvisation, and usually I really dislike improvising. I think I like to overthink improvisation a lot, but I found it a lot easier than I normally do, which is a little bit strange. I think my ear really likes this mode. It's so cool. I think singing do against the backing track, things like do and mi and fa, like they sound, maybe not fa, but do and mi specifically sound so cool because it's a little crunchy against the backing track, and I think it's so satisfying to kind of hear that differently. And it's really interesting how you just have your normal solfege and you're just shifting it around, but you can sing something so different and so cool. Even though you're using the same principles, everything is the same, just the semitones are shifted around. And it just produces this cool these cool sounds. I really liked holding do. I think do sounded so cool against everything, and going from like Re to do, because it's a whole step. We're used to like T do, but then thinking about it like that, and then even going down to the T with the half step, I think it's such a cool progression. So yeah, I thought this was a lot of fun because I'm not one to improvise. I like having music and singing a canon with notes written out and everything like that. But this is like one of the first times where it wasn't like, oh, I need it to sound perfect, I need to overthink everything. It was just kind of like, what sounds cool with this backing track? Where can I add some jumps with the chords that I already know? So it wasn't as challenging to find those leaps, even though some of the leaps are a little bit strange because it's not intervals that we're used to, but kind of just exploring and seeing what you can do with this new mode. I think the modes are so cool. I've never really thought about them. Like, I know what modes are, but I've never thought about like in songs that we know that's what they're using. So now I think even listening to my own music, I'll be kind of listening, oh, are they singing in a mode? And kind of finding out solfege that way, because we're so used to singing with do and everything. So switching it around and moving these semitones around just a little bit and seeing what you can get out of that is just so interesting. So yeah, I had a lot of fun improvising with this backing track, and just it was nice not to overthink it for once and just kind of see what worked, what didn't work. But I feel like in this one specifically, I wasn't second guessing myself and saying, oh, this one didn't work. It was like, oh, this sounds kind of cool. It's a little bit different. Let me just hold that pitch to see like what it does and how it changes with the backing track. So yeah, this was really fun.